folks. Welcome to this evening's episode of the Psychic RoundTable. And tonight we're just going to do open lines, kind of free form it a little bit. We have a few guests on tonight, and we have Earl, Dani, and AngelLynn all live and ready to be present. Hey, Earl.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, Dani. How you doing, girlie?
Can you hear me?
Kind of, sort of, maybe iffy. Hey, AngelLynn.
Hey,
Angel.
I can hear it. Hey, Earl, how have you been?
Doing the best I can.
You're back with the living here. That's good.
Well, he's been having it a little bit rough, so we should all wish him some positive energy.
Yep.
Earl, do you want to talk about what's been going on with you, huh?
Oh, well, let's see, what was it? Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, wound up losing my dog Mochi.
Ouch. I'm sorry, honey.
She wound up having a seizure one night and didn't really fully recover from it. Then she wound up having a couple more seizures and she wound up passing.
I'm sorry.
Geez. Okay.
I know what that feels like.
So I was not in a good mind frame there for a few days.
Oh, I got that. Yeah. That's rough. Well, has she been back to visit yet?
Yeah, she's still here.
Okay.
I can feel her there.
That's good.
She feels more free.
Yeah. So,
Like she can run around better.
she can run around better. Yeah.
Well, I don't know how old she was or anything, but she was saying like something about arthritis or sore joints. Now she feels more free. So she's definitely following you around, Earl.
Yeah, she was 6.
Okay.
Now that's not very old, especially for a small dog.
No, she wasn't. That's for sure. But wound up getting her as a rescue.
Mm-hmm.
You okay, Dani?
Yeah, my family's here. They just showed up. Sorry.
Oh, what? Okay, so in your room or what? What's going on?
Oh, well, yeah, they came in before we, like, about a couple seconds before they came on.
Okay, so they're just hanging out like, hey, what's up? Okay.
Tune them out.
Yeah.
I was going to say, how's your
going
mom?
to Florida to see her grandmother.
Oh, cool. So, is she going to get you souvenirs?
She had the physical therapy this morning, and so...
You're lagging, Dani.
From physical therapy?
No, your camera's lagging. You're like frozen on the screen right now. There you go.
No, I think she was frozen. No,
You're frozen on the screen. Okay.
Anyway. Okay, so you went to physical therapy this morning?
I've been 6:30, so I apologize. I'm tired.
Okay. All right. Anyway.
No, I took my mom.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Well, how's she doing? She's got the whole knee replacements and everything?
Yeah, her knee hurts.
Yeah.
Because they take the actual kneecap and they move it, and then they scrape down the bone, and then they put the joints on.
So she's not going to be salsa dancing anytime soon.
It's a simple. No, well, the hope is that she'll be able to walk by June.
Okay. That's good.
So. She hasn't been using a cane, so that's good. She's
That's
a cane.
good.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Real good.
All right, folks. I think we're the only ones that are going to be on tonight. Everybody else has just been like, "Wah!" Except for Wade. Wade's cool. He's trying to hop on, but yeah. It's just like, eh. But that's all right. Dude, I was at the store and everybody looked like their soul had literally been carved out with a melon baller today. It was like everything was gone from behind their eyes. So I don't know what's happening right now, but yeah. Somebody somewhere has been soul sucking hardcore.
Well, we're still having those solar things going on, but I think there's didn't you say there's some other planets that are crossing or going retrograde as well?
Yeah, we've got some. Well, Chiron's in retrograde, but we've got a few things working around, and then we've got that planetary alignment coming up at the end of February that's going to whoop everybody's ass.
We're almost to a full moon.
Yeah, something's in the ether.
That's
Popeye.
What, Earl?
That's Mochi.
Oh.
Yeah, she's still here.
Mm-hmm.
Out of curiosity, Earl, are you planning to get a new dog?
Huh?
Are you planning to get a new dog?
Well, I mean, I still have my smaller dog Zoe.
Okay, I was gonna say because I feel like she's hanging around trying to wait for you to get another dog, so she can kind of pass the baton. I don't know. I just feel like that she's just like, okay, well, look, I know Dad's gonna be sad for a while. I'm still here. We're good. You just can't really see me or pet me right now, but just trust me. I'm here. I'm hanging out, and okay, new one should be here soon. I better fill them in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like your dog that just passed they have to fill the next one in. Are you like really particular, or is something going on? Because
well, I mean, the only thing that really occurred here lately is
job training.
The other night, one of the neighbor kitties came up to me and basically, yeah, she's to the point where I can pet her and pick her up, and she almost came inside, except for she's seen Zozo and kind of not right now.
I really feel like this is going to be another dog, though. Like you're going to find another dog or something. But it's like your dog Mochi is legitimately sitting there going, "All right."
I get a 3 around it, like 3 weeks, 3 months. It's going to be a minute, but it's not in 3 days for sure.
Well, in spirit time, 3 months
right,
is probably
right.
They're not exactly attached to linear time.
Exactly.
But it's like the Mochi is waiting to train the new dog, so to speak.
I like the way you put it, hand the baton off, because that was like perfect. That came from her.
So it's like, okay, now, so he's a bit of a handful. This is
special care.
This, he has his nighttime feedings. I feel very much like, was Mochi almost kind of mom-like or something? Because it's like, okay, I feel like she's got this list running in her head.
Well, I mean, she was very protective of the house.
Okay,
and,
that's it then.
Yeah, she was definitely, she acted sisterly towards Zoe, and she didn't have much to do with the cats, but she tolerated them.
No, it's more about you. She's got to train the new puppy on you.
Yeah, this is more about you.
Yeah, it's like, okay, so he has his regular nighttime feedings, and then he has this, and then you got to take him for his shots. I mean, I could almost feel that with her, like that kind of list with this dog. It's like, Jesus, who was the human? So,
No, yeah, because I mean, she made sure that I was getting things done, and
Okay.
so
Every room you were in, she would follow you.
pretty
She
much.
thought she was supervising him. Oh my
Mhm.
God. This dog was almost like she felt like your executive assistant or something. That's hilarious, but it's awesome.
Mhm.
Oh,
So
yeah.
she's going to be training the new executive assistant.
Well, especially when I was in the kitchen, she would sit and supervise.
Okay. All right. Well, there we go.
I was gonna say she feels almost more human than dog.
Yeah, that's a very odd feeling to have from a pet. You know, that's like, wait a minute, what? It's like, okay, look, dad has his thing, you know, don't worry. He sometimes gets into trouble. He'll wander off and get distracted. You just have to get him right back on track. I'm like, Jesus. So I don't know. But she was definitely a very special dog. There's definitely a lot more going on than just dog.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, you want to hear? I came across something on Facebook tonight that this one was funny as hell.
Yeah.
It's the husband describing this. Wife comes in, slams her stuff down on the table, starts ranting about anything and everything. 9-year-old daughter comes walking in the room and said,
Oh no, this could be bad.
she spoke up and said, who lit the cord on your tampon?
Dani, we just lost Dani.
And the husband was like, he had to turn and leave the house because he was fearing for his life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't dare laugh.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, I'm just going to be out on the back porch having a cigarette. You don't smoke? I know I don't smoke, but it's a great time to start. It's the season, you know.
Oh, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think she was having connection issues, I think.
Yeah, no, she just messaged me. It's lagging bad for her, and she's not sure why, and it just disconnected and kicked her out. So she's going to try and hop back on. Like I said, this is not going to be a long one tonight. Honestly, I felt the weight of everybody today that walked in the shop. It just, God.
Was it busy?
No. It was pretty dead, but it was cold, and everybody, like I said, everybody's soul has been scooped out with a melon baller. It'll grow back, but it's like, what?
I think it's just been so damn cold for everybody. They're like so over it that you just don't want to go anywhere. You want to curl up in a blanket and stay there.
Hibernation.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm ready, but I can't. I got too much going on.
Yeah, I know. I'm starting to embrace. It's too bad Sheena didn't make it on tonight. I am embracing the nap culture because I figured out. Well, no. So you guys know I've been playing around a lot more with AI and everything like that, and I started to use it to do some life organization. Because I've got so much stacked up on my plate. The key to all that is organization and time management. Well,
absolutely.
I put it in. I put in everything I was doing, you know, taking care of Arthur and and the business and all that. And it spit back out at me. It's like, you work 170-hour weeks.
Right.
And I have been for almost 10 years. Which is why my brain has just gone.
Which is why the organization can't get there, because you're just going in circles.
And my mind is literally just stopped. You know,
I had to step back and just completely stop doing for others, get my stuff together, and then now I'm slowly getting back out there, but I'm trying not to. Now, when you get back out there, you haven't even stopped yet. So
I was going to say, it's not, I can't really stop yet.
Right.
So and there's nobody to step up and replace.
No, there's not. Yet. So how do you work that? You know, like, well, maybe I can commit to a day to come help the shop. That would take one day.
That'd be That'd be awesome. But
Yeah.
it's one of those things where, and the main thing about this was understanding where everything was for me and the time sucks and what could be delegated and everything like that. So it's helped out a lot, and it's actually clearing my mind, because what it did was establish a parking lot. So the ideas aren't gone. They're just over there for the moment while I focus on some of the main priorities. Okay. Childcare, that never goes away. That's 100% of the time. It's, it's 24/7.
Right.
But understanding what I was doing, I forgot where I was going with this. Sorry, guys. I'm still not.
The AI, you working with AI and how it's helped you organize.
Yep.
Like, I just had Spirit tell me.
It's helping me actually come back to myself and get a little bit more centered. And it's also done things because it started asking me questions like, okay, what's your most productive writing time? What about this? What about this? And I started putting it all in, and it's like, okay, hun, you're not nocturnal by accident. That's the only time your nervous system feels safe. Okay. So we established when my most productive writing time and making time was, and I've been sticking to that. So I've actually been working with naps, just constant, I'm napping.
Yeah.
And because I'm actually doing this and making progress.
Now, can you sleep? Like,
oh, fuck no.
I was going to, because even I can't nap. I don't know why. I'll fight it.
No,
for some reason.
It's not that. It's basically, when I'm tired, I'm passing out for 4 or 5 hours.
Right.
And I get back up and go back to work. Okay. And then I'll probably nap I'll drop off for 2 hours.
Right.
And it's actually working better that way rather than trying to force myself to sleep a full 6 or a full 8.
Right.
Because
you do feel more cleansed out or something. Yeah.
My most productive time is a certain range.
I think for everybody, that makes so much sense. You just got to find where yours is.
And that's what AI helped me do. It actually helped me mark out the range. Right. And then, I will work and work and work and work and work. And the thing is, when I'm in that range, my progress is amazing. It just flows. There's no fight.
Right. And before it was just like you're fighting everything. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, and then if
it wouldn't flow right or easy, and you would fight that. And then it would be like, oh my God, now this, now that.
Well, now, okay, so I'll nap for a little bit, and then I'll get my work done, or I'll just stay up and work through it. And then I will get some sleep after it's done. I'll get a couple of hours before I go into the shop.
How have you been, health-wise, with that being said? Better?
Well, I can't really say because it's only been about a week or so.
Okay. So
and I have this ear thing. I
right.
went in. My throat had been all messed up and everything. I thought it was getting better. Woke up, my hearing was all distorted. Even Mom shutting her car door in the garage hurt my ears. And so I went. My fluid was so bad in my ears that it would have perforated my eardrum if I hadn't gone.
Yeah.
So now
that's what Vicky had when I had strep. So yeah.
I'm on antibiotics and I'm moving forward. I still feel weird and I still feel a lot of fluid in my ears. So I'm probably going to have to go back again, which I really don't want to do. Antibiotics do not do well with me.
My friend who's a doctor was saying that people are getting, because I had strep real bad. And I know part of it's my age. And I mean, I felt everything.
Everybody's getting it.
But as soon as they get done with that one thing, then it's the influenza A, or it's the ear, nose, and throat, or it's a major cold. But they're going boom, boom, boom in rows, and they have to be put on antibiotic, and another one, and another one. And this flu season or sick season, I guess, or COVID's back around. It's terrible.
This doesn't really feel like a COVID thing. It feels this is something new, and it's probably a ricochet back from all the COVID stuff. All of the vaccines and everything, it's probably a ricochet. Our immune systems are like,
I never had the shot, but I had COVID, so.
And I didn't have the shot either. But at the same time,
you did.
What?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, how did that go, Earl?
Back in 21.
Seemed like you enjoyed that quite a bit.
No.
Yeah.
Were you working where you had to get it done, or
No, well, basically it was voluntary
uh
because we were considered essential workers.
Yeah.
right? You were forced to it.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't forced into it, but it was voluntary. And well, I think I've talked about this before, but yeah, wound up landing my ass in the hospital for a full month from Guillain-Barré syndrome.
Oh, yeah.
What? From the shot?
Yeah.
They're not even related.
Huh?
They're not even related. I know. I forget what that is, but I've heard of it.
The COVID
It's-
shot. Yeah.
No, that syndrome. What was that called again?
Guillain-Barré.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I can't remember what it.
Yeah,
like the symptoms.
it's where your immune system attacks your central nervous system.
Oh, okay, right. Should have known that.
Basically, yeah, you lose the ability to walk. You lose the ability to have the use of your arms or your hands, and in more severe cases, total paralysis.
Earl, what they didn't tell you, that wasn't the COVID shot. That was the alien parasite they planted in you that's slowly taking over your body.
Well, hell, I mean,
It needed time to acclimate. I'm sorry, but
You know that little metal piece under your arm? No.
yeah. That's what it is. Don't worry. It's okay. You'll be fine. God. No.
I mean, I went septic so many times. After that, I was in the hospital for months, or I'd be in for a day, be in for a week. I'd go home. Hi, Alicia. I just wasn't around almost for 4 years, just about.
You were trying to survive it, okay? And I knew that, and I was like, well,
Yeah,
she's tiny, but she's strong. She's scrappy.
you were one
She'll
of the,
make it.
yeah. And all during that, and also ate my stomach, so that made me tinier because I had to have a part of my stomach taken out. So,
Right.
and I didn't process foods or anything in the first place. My
'Cause you
immune system
totally
was
needed
wrecked.
to lose more weight.
Yeah, well, I lost 8 pounds in 4 days when I had strep, and I'm like, I don't have 8 pounds to give.
Well,
It's back. I got most of it back. But
look,
yeah,
what we need to do is we just need to find a way to transfer all of my unwanted body fat to you. That way,
I don't want it all.
That way, you could just keep clearing it out because you and I both know you're going to lose it all. So yeah.
but as of late, my girlfriend down in Cedar Rapids, she
Whoa,
works.
you got a girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, this is news. When did you get a girlfriend?
Well, we reconnected a couple weeks ago.
Cool.
And
Nice.
she works at a care facility, and yeah, they've lost 3 residents within last 2 weeks due to that new flu bug.
Dude.
Yeah, because it's like they said, they're seeing unknown quantities. I don't even know how to put it. Like the multitude of people coming in with something.
Yeah. Basically, when I went into urgent care, they're like, no, everybody's coming in with the throat stuff, but then they get the ears, and then they get influenza.
Mm-hmm.
So they just.
That's what Vicky had. Yeah, she had. We thought she had strep like me, but she had the ears and throat. So they just gave her an antibiotic. They're like, yep, it's red. Yep, it's this. We're not even testing for strep. Just get an antibiotic in you.
The lady checked my throat and she actually screamed. I'm like,
oh
wow,
no.
Okay. So I got
Oh my God.
Good.
Dude, I felt great. It was awesome.
Those help the pain. Yeah, I gotta say.
No, seriously, everybody's like, oh my God, you'll get addicted to the antibiotics. I'm like, psh, have you ever been on a steroid?
It's not addicted. It's not right. It's not addicted. It's they think that you build up an immunity to them.
No, the doctors literally say with some antibiotics, you're going to get addicted. So I was like,
addicted how? Like, you're going to Jones for them and try and buy them on the street? Like,
yeah.
Oh my God. I think the doctor used the wrong words or didn't know what they were talking about. Because,
seriously, the steroids, now that's a different story. Because I was like, oh God, can you give me another one of those?
But you know what? My brother, his wife was on them for arthritis, and it does. I mean, I'm on them now for the rest of my life, but in a very low dose. However, but he said he goes, I told him, you give her another one, and one of us is going to end up dead. I guess she did not tolerate him, and she was mean. So steroids don't, they can make people really mean. They also make you gain weight.
The weight gain I had heard about, for me, it was nice to actually feel like my old self. I wasn't
right.
I wasn't.
Which is why you weren't. Yeah, which is why you weren't getting mean, is because it was taking care of another effect.
It was a relief,
Yes.
And I was just like, oh yeah, man. All right, I can work all night. We're good. Let's pound the coffee. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, coffee and steroids. That's what you need.
Yeah, that's just what you need.
Coffee, steroids, cigarettes, and some chocolate to go with it, plus a burger. I'm good. I'm in heaven.
And she don't even smoke. So, yeah, you can have one of mine.
Some days.
Oh, hell. I wound up having to make a trip over to Dollar General for snacks. Plus, I had to get both kitty food and dog food. And my next door neighbor was also at the store had the same idea, getting snacks. It was like,
hey, is it just me, or has everybody been hungrier with the cold weather? We're all just like just snacks.
I've been eating pupusas. Like, I don't know, I took some and froze them, but I've been eating them like crazy.
Well, you better be there this Saturday. It's True Hearts Fortune Fair, and you better be bringing the pupusas.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm coming. Yes, I will be there Saturday for sure. Okay.
At least he chose something a little bit more healthier than what I got.
Yeah, that's true.
He wound up getting chicken, and I wound up getting chocolate chip cookies and caramel ice cream.
So you had a craving.
Yeah. Okay. Either one of you been on the peanuts covered in chocolate kick?
Reese's peanut butter cups, the little tiny ones. Yeah, I buy them by the big bagfuls.
Okay, normally I hate it, but man, I can't get enough. With this weather, it's like, I found these clusters at Quick Star that's peanuts and chocolate, and it's got caramel in it. They are so good.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, they're good. I wouldn't have touched them. But man, this cold weather is just bringing out the weird. It's like,
Okay. Lately on my Facebook feed, I come across these people making all these different snacks, and this one made a peanut butter cheesecake, or it was a no-bake peanut butter cheesecake.
Okay.
With and with the Reese's peanut butter cereal as a crust.
Oh,
that's interesting.
Oh, that would be a good crust, actually. I could see that working.
Like, damn.
That's a lot of peanut butter, but I could see that working. And I don't eat that cereal, but yeah.
Because I absolutely despise pie crust, so I'm always trying to think of something new to do.
You don't like any pie crust? Not even the...
I despise it. I hate it.
What about the crumb one? Like the...
No.
Huh.
It's weird, but that's okay. I've found ways to substitute. Like I do an apple pie when I actually have an oven. I do apple pies, and I use cinnamon rolls as the crust and then over.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that would be good.
And believe it or not, use the red apples, not the green. The red actually add more taste and more flavor.
Yeah, I can see that.
I figured it would be the green. I did 3 different
green. You
pies.
Need a lot of sugar.
Well, it's weird because I did put in a lot of sugar, but I did one pie that was all green, and I did one pie that was all red, and then I did a mix just to compare all 3 varieties.
Right.
I'll be darned. The red apple was the winner.
That's probably one I'd like.
So, but yeah. Oh, God, I miss my oven. Anyway, I also found a way to actually make baked potatoes in the frying pan.
In a frying pan?
And they are wonderful, and they killed my baked potato craving, which that's been another thing for the past 3 days. I've wanted nothing but baked potatoes and ground beef.
You're on cravings.
That's okay. Before this, it was fish.
I've seen, there was one video that came across with basically getting the large baked potatoes, baking them, and there's a couple of different videos, One was basically he made twice baked potato out of it because
I
he
make those. Yep.
scooped it out, made twice baked potato.
Mhm.
But then he added he wound up adding ground beef, cheese, onions,
Yum.
and barbecue sauce.
Ugh, nope.
Mm.
No barbecue. I was gonna say he needs some garlic in there. Maybe
That
some-
goes in everything I make. So yeah, that would go in my twice baked potato.
That and what was it? I also wind up following Southern Boys Outdoors,
Okay.
and because they're down in Louisiana.
Right.
Okay, that just sounds bad, Earl. Okay.
No, it's not actually. Basically, he wound up making. He had 4 of the big ass potatoes.
Yeah, you can buy them in 5-pound bags now.
Yeah.
I bought some. Yeah, it's nice.
Cut them in half. Poured melted butter, garlic, onion, and then baked those up. But then he also wound up making a beef. He wound up making a beef stew with gravy.
Ooh.
And then he poured that over the potatoes.
Yes, right there. Yes.
You can do almost anything with potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't wait though. Get an oven back. I can go back to making my beef and potato ham pies. I like those.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of like a pasty, but not. They're a little bit of a simpler, pared down version of it. Although pasties are pretty pared down, but it is wonderful, and I do like it, and I do miss it.
Well, it is a season for comfort food, and that's it's been awfully cold. People are just staying home cooking.
Yeah. Oh man.
I've actually, because during the summer I was just so busy. I kind of didn't cook most of the summer.
We're all gonna have to be out there running around the goddamn buildings, going, "God, take off the comfort food weight."
I know.
Comfort food weight.
I broke down and made brownies the other night.
Oh damn.
We made those last week,
Oh,
like 3 different times, 3 different kinds, 3 different times.
oh yeah. Oh.
Anybody have any like psychic stuff going on during this, period while you're in the house and things kind of move around on their own?
Bizarrely.
Okay, now, when's the next full moon?
It's in a few days because it's looking pretty full.
Well, basically it's straight up overhead. Full moon tonight.
Hold on.
I don't think
it's been really interesting because there has been some supernatural activity, but it's like everything is kind of pausing and holding its breath, and I'm not sure.
Yes, like it's real slow moving, kind of. I hope it just don't pop out.
Okay, wait a minute here. All right, it was saying no, that's not it. Okay, hang on.
I thought we still had a few more days, but we're getting close.
There we go. Okay, they're saying it's on the 1st of February, but I had originally thought it was going to be on the 3rd. So,
well, that's up 3 days though, too. 1, 2, and 3. So
it's going to be crazy this weekend.
Oh, very. Anybody wants to come in the shop? Come on in.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Honestly, I am looking forward to it, though. I believe it's like the 13th annual True Hearts Fortune Fair. So
nice.
Yeah,
I got my gift certificates all done. If I bring them in so you can see them.
Sweet.
Yep. Yeah, they're really pretty.
It's actually, I'm really excited. This is, how you just never think you're going to make it this far, and then you do.
Mm-hmm.
I did not expect to still be doing them 13 years later. So
Oh, I know.
And the weird thing is, it doesn't feel like any time has passed almost, but when I look back, it's like, what the hell?
Look what's happened in all that time. Like,
oh, Jesus God. I'm tired.
yeah.
Now I'm just
Yeah.
exhausted.
Yeah,
thinking.
just thinking about it, yeah, would make you very tired. Yeah.
Well,
I remember when you were in that little shop.
I definitely know there's been something going on, especially down in Cedar Rapids, because
well, Cedar Rapids is wild.
I know.
That's
weeks
nuts.
ago, Illuminations had a pipe burst over their store from the third floor.
Oh.
Jesus.
And did a lot of damage.
Oh, I bet. Hope they were
And
insured.
That, granted, I know that building is old, but it's just a fact. It's just weird that
It's called trickling the water before you go home.
Oh, Jesus.
no, it's just weird that it was above their store because they're on the back side of that building.
Well, and being 3 stories high, I mean, I can imagine what's like the second part of it. Is there any like businesses or just rentals or anything up there?
I don't know what's up on the third floor, but
Illuminations is another new age shop.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Okay.
Yep.
I thought so.
Yeah, it did a lot of damage, but they were able to get things cleaned up, and so yeah, it was just, I don't know. I know
Cedar Rapids is just a weird area. Like it's so spread out that I mean, it is so spread out that you could have one block that's fine and the next just really messed up. You know, spooky hauntings, deaths, weird stuff. There's some good there too, but it seems, well, now Coralville, that's an actual town, and it's right next to Cedar Rapids, right? And Coralville, is that newer?
No.
Iowa City. It's next to.
Oh, right.
I was going to say,
That's
Coralville's next to a different one. And Coralville is where they always used to, well, they still have the Anime Iowa.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anime Iowa was an amazing convention. It's probably one of my favorites, and it was my favorite to vend at. But the energy in the last 2 years, since they moved back from Des Moines, they moved to Des Moines for a little bit, and then they moved back, and it was never the same. The energy was darker. It just felt off for me. So I quit going. That and the profits were way down. So
are they back in Des Moines now, or are they back in Cedar Rapids?
Nope, they're in Coralville.
Or Coralville, I mean.
Yep. They let's see, they're at the big hotel there in Coralville.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Marriott. Yep.
But no, it's a really wonderful little convention, but it just, the feel there is really odd now.
Well, yeah.
It used to be ridiculously welcoming, and now it just feels like, why am I even here? You know,
right.
It's weird. So I don't know if it's just politics among the staff.
There's so much that I was going to say that the negative between purveyors, it's got to stop.
Yeah.
And the last time that I made contact with them to see about having a booth there for Pagan Artist Spotlight, they turned me down flat. I mean, it's just like,
why?
Don't know. They wouldn't even talk to me about it. So,
and
wow,
you were going to pay for a booth and everything?
Yeah.
Wow. How long ago was this?
This was let's see. This would have been back when I was living down there, and that was 2016, 2017.
Huh. See, at that point in time, they were still pretty kick-ass. Because I was going religiously. I was always there. It was really bad because a lot of times it would happen right on the same weekend as the 48-hour film project for Dennis. And so we were like, and so, but now he just does the 48-hour film because there's no point. There's no point for me to go. Just, have you ever just felt really unwelcome in an area that you used to love and you're just, what the, you know?
Oh, yeah.
bleep, you know.
And then no one tells you why. Like,
well,
you
it's
can't
just,
you can't fix something if nobody's going to talk to you about it. But then again, is it worth even trying to fix it?
I don't even think it was worth it.
Yeah, that's what I get. If they can't talk about it or tell you why they didn't want you there, Earl, then it ain't worth your time.
Yeah. I even wound up preparing a full playlist of anime music.
Wow. I didn't know there was such a thing, so that would have been.
I mean,
they have some really fun stuff, Debs. You would like a lot of the music.
Well, shoot. It's a good thing I had that prepared because, what was it? Just a couple years ago, one of my wedding clients
was in anime.
Yeah, they had to be because they chose the opening to Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, Jesus! Seriously?
Oh, nice.
They were really into it. Okay. I figured more obscure stuff like Inner Universe from Ghost in a Shell and stuff like that. But wow, Dragon Ball Z, huh?
Yep.
That's funny. I'm gonna tell Dennis about that. Oh, geez. Oh, by the way, guys, you got to clap for Dennis real quick. You got to clap for him because the blower moaner went out in his truck and he actually went and got the part and put it back in himself.
What?
Yes.
Good job, Dennis.
So we got to clap for
him. Damn. I clap, but
That's usually a pretty lengthy.
I am clapping for him. Yeah, that's not easy.
Dude, he actually he was gonna
keep it up, Dennis.
He was gonna stand out in the fucking driveway and do it. And I'm like, dude, it's cold.
Where did he end up doing it? Yeah, because where did he go to do it?
Right here at the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, he was gonna go stand out in the driveway, And I'm
no, not as if you had the garage capable.
He has done a couple of very, very bad things lately, so part of me was like,
right? Do I leave him? No, it was pretty cold though.
Yeah,
my dog wouldn't even go out.
So I had him come into the garage, and he was able to actually get in, pull out the passenger side, everything, and stuff the motor in and everything.
Well, good.
Because he's driving around.
You can't go with no heat. Yeah.
Believe me, there was a part of me that was like,
I have a cigarette lighter blanket that it's a throw. Yeah. You plug it into your cigarette lighter.
Ooh,
and
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Where do you get those? Send me the link to that.
I think I bought it at Walmart years ago, and I've only used it 1 year, and I don't remember why. I don't even remember why I had to use it, but it works really good. I lent it to Julie for a while, and she ended up getting another car.
Okay, now I'm going to be looking it up. Cigarette lighter blanket. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's a throw. It's a throw, and so it's perfect. It just fits right in there.
Throw.
It wraps around you.
Car. Okay.
Yeah, I'm having to make sure I stay on top of my truck too, because I'm doing the private transportation gig now. So.
Oh, are you? Okay. Yeah, that a friend of mine does that, and he loves it.
Oh wow. Okay, hold on. No, I don't think
the problem is the newer cars don't have cigarette lighters.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure. I haven't even looked to see if mine.
What year is that one? Mine's 2019, and I have that's probably the last year that has them.
Ooh.
Or close enough.
No, I don't know. Because it's technically not my car; it's my mom's. But okay, there's the cigarette lighter one. I will have to see. Hold on. Let me pull it up here. Because, yes, this is the Psychic Roundtable, people, and this is what we're talking about. We're talking about food and car blankets. Anyway.
Heated car blankets. But I did try to bring up the full moon and wondered if there's any ghost stories. If anybody's listening, we got to get some people to write in and tell us their stories.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't think...
That would be fun. Yeah, not tonight, but yeah, we can do that in the future.
Going to be doing anything right now because God.
It was like my friend in Indiana said they had 2 feet of snow.
Jesus.
Wherever they
were. Walmart heated car blanket. And it's in a fetching shade of buffalo plaid. So yes.
Mine is a navy blue. So
well, I'm a buffalo.
And it's velour. It's velour. It's really soft.
Ooh. and this
But
one.
yeah, you can wrap it around your head and all around your body. It works really well.
Well, and that would be a really good idea if my car has a cigarette lighter, because I also am constantly driving Wub around. So
I'm such a dummy. Like it's in the back of my car. I should be using it because I need a new switch that turns the heat on, and it gets caught up sometimes.
Ooh.
So I can't get any heat in there. I have to mess with it. Eventually it goes on. Then I don't want to shut it off because it doesn't always. And then we get this -10. Margaret, my friend in Canada, was -38 the other day, like last week.
Holy snaps!
Yeah, they get cold. I don't even know how somebody would want to live in that.
It's colder than a witch's boobie in a brass bra.
I know, in a brass bra.
Brass bra.
Maybe that's why I never laughed at that joke. I never heard the word brass in there.
Yeah. Well, it's a new one. And besides, I didn't use the exact vernacular.
I know.
But no, it's just, damn, that's cold. That is.
I know.
Maybe it's
I
the
was like,
cold just sucking out everybody.
I said, hell no. You could just keep it all up there.
Oh shoot! What was it when I was living up in Minnesota, up near St. Cloud, back in, I want to say 2004, we spent a whole month in -40 temperatures.
What?
Yeah.
See, I don't.
And no frozen pipes or anything like that. Would just.
Yeah, there's a lot of frozen pipes because I was living. I was living in a trailer court, and
oh my God, Earl!
We wound up getting snowed in.
Yeah.
Completely, to the point where it took a farmer going around with his tractor clearing everything out.
That's awesome, but wow.
Yeah, when there's catastrophes, it's pretty nice.
We spent the entire month in -40 below temp.
That's crazy. So, did you have a car plug-in too?
Nope.
Oh, so you couldn't start your car?
He just
fortunately it did, but yeah.
No way. Did it really?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And then let's see, what was it? Oh hell, where the hell was I going with it? The first day that it got to be 30 degrees, I was outside shoveling in just t-shirt and jeans.
Jesus.
And
I believe it. Your body becomes accustomed pretty quickly.
Everybody was looking at me like I was losing my mind. It was like,
not at 30, that would feel like a heat wave.
Yeah, okay, true, but still.
And you're still shoveling at 30. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not even enough to melt the snow away. That's crazy. A whole month, -40. I can't even fathom that.
Oh, that was nuts.
I love cold weather. I really enjoy it, but no, that's a little bit too much.
I do if I can stay home, but lately,
stay home.
Yeah.
Well, and if my health was in a little bit better shape, I would be a little bit more spiffy about it. But also, quick thing, let's all wish Matt. You guys remember Matt? Okay, let's all wish him some really positive vibes. Matt is still currently unhoused in all of this, but he is still alive and kicking.
No. Oh, good.
So yeah, he actually wandered into the shop today. So
did he?
Yep.
Good.
He had been on my mind lately, and I was like, oh damn.
Yeah, that's why.
For those of you who don't know, Matt is our paranormal investigator that has gone through a bit of a marital separation and has had some crazy, crazy, crazy stuff go on. And good old Matt, he's still alive, but just barely. I don't know.
Yeah,
crazy. He is our Capricornian tiger, and we're just gonna keep wishing him well. Dude.
I couldn't imagine being homeless in this weather. I can't.
Well, apparently there was a report of a 50-year-old man dying somewhere, and that was actually Matt. He didn't actually die.
Oh, no way.
Oh, my God.
They thought he was dead?
Yeah, they thought he was dead. It's
my God. Well, I can see why.
I'm just looking at it because he came in today, and he's like, I finally got myself.
So you would have to go way down into, that hypothermia, but his breathing would have had to been, so low.
Yeah, I just looked at him, and I'm like, so they brought you back? He's like, no, I just didn't die. I'm like, oh my God, you were a Capricorn.
I remember that being reported.
So yeah.
Oh my God, that was Matt.
That was him. Yep. So let's all send in some positive energy.
Yeah.
Just like that.
I always think, well, I won't say it. I always think about my Matt when stuff,
Well, I hope that, no, actually I could see him doing that too. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. If I have another son, I am never naming him Matthew or Jeff. Dear God, they're all crazy. Jesus.
Yeah.
Little
Matthews can go either way. Yeah.
No, I've known a couple other Matthews, and they are bonkers.
Uh-huh.
They just have some of the craziest stuff happen to them, and you just look at them and go,
Well, it's a long time ago, I'll never forget this psychic that's from Des Moines, would tell people there was curses on them.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
So I went just to see what was going on, right?
Okay.
I paid for one reading on purpose, though. I made sure I paid because I didn't want that. I knew I wasn't going back, but I wanted to see.
So, AngelLynn, were you cursed?
My mother was. My mother was cursed. Went on down to all the kids, and to break this curse, it cost this much back in the day. So now it's gonna like double and triple now.
And a chicken, right? And they had to slaughter a chicken and put the blood on you.
Yeah, I didn't go that far in it, but it was funny because her 8-year-old daughter was sitting there, and that daughter knew I was a psychic. I could tell. That daughter would not take her eyes off me, and she was so drawn to me, she wanted to be next to me.
Right.
Which that happens a lot with children with me. And it was hilarious because the psychic got really mad at her daughter. Like, you need to leave the room type mad. Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah. Well,
that's the same one that went, and a friend of mine that worked for IRS, this guy, they said $1,000 to bury it in the backyard, and he did it. And he worked for the IRS, yet he buried $1,000 because there was a curse, and that was going to take it away.
So, out of curiosity, did one of the people from the psychic thing go and dig up the $1,000?
Oh, I'm sure they did. I mean, come on.
So what you're telling me, AngelLynn, is my money hardships will be over if I tell people they are cursed, and I must cut a chicken on them and put the chicken on them, and they must pay me $3,000. Okay.
There you go.
All right.
AngelLynn, okay.
It does work.
You have a generational curse, and I see it, and I see the dark spirits. I'm going to go.
I would feel so guilty. Chicken. Oh my God.
I know, right? It's like...
Okay, I just wound up getting notification through because I'm a part of the Midwest Pagan group on Facebook.
Oh,
yeah, basically it's the snow moon in Leo that's on February 1st.
Okay.
That's why it's going to get crazy.
Very dramatic.
Well, my Matthew's a Leo too.
Yeah,
so Leos they're crazy.
Actually, though,
fun crazy, but
I like Leos.
I do too.
I've actually had good luck with them. Because I will tell you, everybody says how egotistical they are, but they also forget Leos are very loyal. And they have a lot of fun. Their ego can take a lot of hits because
it can
they do actually enjoy themselves. So they're fun to have fun.
Either way, they love to have fun. They're good-hearted. Now Gemini and Leo, like because I'm the Gemini, he's the Leo. That's rough raising one, but I wouldn't have. I enjoyed those. Oh yeah.
I would have thought it would have been a little easier, Gemini Leo, because I know I would not want to have a Leo child simply because I would be able to handle that baby. No way.
I guess I handled it after he got to a certain age. It got better. But yeah, raising him, he had to have been rich in a past life because he was 7, would not go to school because he didn't have designer jeans.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Yeah. No. See. No.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm like you do not. We don't have those in this lifetime.
You want designer jeans? No problem. Hold on. I'm gonna go sew you, and these are my designer jeans for you. Here you go.
Right. I know. That would have been funny.
Okay.
Yeah, but when he got older and got a job,
Yeah.
You know, he got a job right away, and he bought a coffee fitch and anything that was popular.
Okay, yeah, I know. Well, you know how I feel about all that. It's like, okay.
Leos like to be flashy sometimes.
I could invest all this money in this over here, but I'm going to put it into this for show. No.
Right.
Not my thing.
I know.
But no, I think honestly for me, raising an air or fire sign kid would have been harder.
I think so too for you.
Because of who I am.
Mm-hmm.
And it just, I mean, there's this meme, the different zodiac kids when they are told to do something or go to bed. And it's like for the air signs, it's the Backstreet Boys going, "Tell me why," you know. It's constantly the back and forth, you know. And I love air signs, you know I do. And hell,
right.
I've dated all of them. I've dated each modality. I believe it or not, an earth sign. I love air signs. I just do. But at the same time, as a kid, it would be like, you want to know why? Because I'm going to duct tape you to the wall. That's why. Now we're going to move on here. You know, I don't know. Earl, you raised a water sign and you're a fire sign. How did that feel?
Okay, say that again, hon.
You raised a Scorpio, right?
Well, let's see. Jody was born November 8th.
Scorpio.
Okay. I was going to say Scorpio or Libra. No, it would have been Scorpio. Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
So as a fire sign, raising a water sign.
Yeah, because she had my looks, but she had her mother's attitude.
Both highly emotional creatures. I mean, how is that?
Yeah, and Scorpios think a lot, and they can be sneaky. Just saying.
Scorpios have to overcome a whole huge mountain of personal insecurities and problems before they even open their eyes in the morning.
Really do. Emotionally, yeah,
It's like every Scorpio I've ever counseled, I always tell them the same thing. Piece of advice. If somebody goes, if you say hi in the morning when they're going to the coffee pot, it has absolutely nothing to do with you, just like everything else in life. They just really need some coffee. Let them be.
Right.
And oddly enough, a lot of the Scorpios that I've consulted with or that I've counseled, they're like, my God, that helps so much. It's like, yeah, no, the world has nothing to do with you. Nothing is ever about you. It's never about
you. They, oh my God, yeah. And they make everything about them. And
it's not necessarily in an egotistical way. It's just
you're right. Much. Yes.
And so you got to be like...
They get overloaded, I think, with their emotions. And I feel for them. Oh. But after a minute, I want to slap them. I mean, yeah, Geminis, no, we go through stuff quick.
No, what was it? There was a thing. If you ever really want to be entertained, but you have to make sure you are far away from this and just eavesdropping. Have a water sign have a horrible crash out, just really emotive crash out.
Oh God, no.
And make sure that there is an air sign right by them. Because the air signs
put them in their place.
No, because the air signs thing to deep emotions is making jokes and laughter because they don't handle it well.
Right.
Which is going to make it so much worse.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like, here, you deal with this. I'm going to be over here.
Yeah, but you just have to make sure you're all the way back there going, oh, shit.
Yeah. Don't direct that my way.
You know, it's like, are you looking? No, not looking. I thought I saw a bird. So, but no, I enjoy having a water sign child though. Yeah, he can be pretty moody, but man, I tell you what, the connection is it's unparalleled for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, water signs are emotional, but man, as a kid, I got to say, I'm pretty happy. Sometimes, though.
There's no perfect, I guess, matchup. You know what I mean?
Oh, God,
or it wouldn't be life. Yeah.
But my question to you guys is, did you ever just want to duct tape your kids to the wall?
Oh, many times.
Many times. It's like, no more trouble from you. No more mischief. No more nothing. So, yeah.
No, I just sent Jody off to her room and the one night she had wound up having a royal meltdown, I wound up sending her to a room, and she was throwing her shoes against the door, and I let her do that for about 5 minutes. And it's like,
Fine.
Feel better?
you done?
No.
Right.
It's just
How are you going to pay for that door? Yeah.
Jesus. So how long did it last, Earl?
It lasts about a good 10 minutes.
It goes on to adulthood, though. That's the sad thing with them.
Then
They
finally,
don't.
she finally came out to apologize. I said, "Are you done now?" It's like,
you're lucky you got an apology.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jesus.
Actually,
I'm amazed.
I live with a Scorpio, so yeah.
Well, Dennis, he's a Gemini, and his younger sister is a Scorpio.
Oh, fun.
Holy shit. He's told me some of it, and I'm like, that sounds like a Scorpio, but oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Basically, I just pull out the old sayings like, I help bring you into this world. I have no problem taking you out.
Oh. No,
right?
Apparently she would do stuff, but the thing is, I mean, they had an Aries mom, so I guess she understood it more. Dude, if this little girl had tried that with my dad, she would have died 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But no, they had a game controller system, which of course we never would have had growing up, but apparently she would just grab it if she was losing, and she would just break it and stuff like that and throw it. And her parents were like, don't do that. And they walked on. I'm just like,
I mean, who's paying for that? Because you ain't getting another one.
My dad would have been, my Capricornian father would have been like, 1, you had an emotional moment. That is not allowed. 2, how dare you break things that cost money. 3, well, you're dead. You know, I mean, there would have been so much death lined up, right? And
what is your dad's rising and ascending, though? Because Capricorns the women, I notice, are real good at the what ifs.
We actually don't know.
That'd be interesting to find out, because he doesn't worry. I mean, he does. He probably keeps it inside. Knowing
I was going to say, no, honey, he's a true blue Capricorn. You'll never know what's going on outside.
Right. Oh, my female ones are all the same. I love them. They're great. They're good, kind-hearted people, but they worry about every little thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, with Capricorns, it goes either way.
Does it?
They're either the devil or they're amazing.
Right.
All I know is that if I was around something like that, basically me being a Sagittarius, I don't have to raise my voice or nothing. All it's going to take is a certain look from me.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Alicia, I know that you've seen it.
Well, you'd scare me as a dad, probably.
The thing is,
I also have learned how to use certain tones of voice.
Yeah.
My point.
The tone of the look.
Yep. But men, it's actually, it's a proven fact that men have that deep voice that they can use, and kids listen much quicker, usually. Not always, but I mean, that's not 100% of the time, obviously, but it's quite a lot more than it is. Women, we take a lot more verbal. We do. Because I'll never forget them. Well, Mom, you yell. And I'll be like, how much and how long were you guys acting up before I got to the yelling point? And then they actually agreed. We had that talk several times throughout, raising them, and they knew. They knew Dad would never take it that long.
Oh my God! You yelled at me. Did I hit you with the car? So hey, you're good.
Right. Yeah, I didn't.
Did you die? Okay.
Yeah.
Take for example, basically, I was at a gathering with a group that I belong to, and basically there's a young girl who basically was a friend of mine, and she was by herself, but she was sitting there with somebody else, and she was running off the mouth. And basically all it took was for me to say, hey, enough.
Right.
And she immediately straightened up, and the girl was sitting next to her. She wound up going from her chair, sitting down on the floor.
Wow. Okay.
She looked at me with a shocked look and said, damn it.
At least somebody said it. I would have been, thank
I
God.
actually had to turn around and walk off for a bit. Because I was laughing so damn hard.
And that's the thing. I mean, gentle parenting is all well and good.
Yeah.
And I try that 100% of the time, you know. But sometimes it's like, look, you need to quit your shit.
Yeah, no means no.
Yeah, this is not.
That's what I tell them. Yeah.
No.
But, I mean, it's also come from my years of doing public speaking, doing the DJ bit.
NT, yeah.
And even, God, even at that, I still remember back to the SCA event I was at. They were needing a herald to do the public announcements with a voice who would carry.
Yeah.
So naturally, I took over, and I got everybody's attention real quick.
Oh my!
Sometimes you need that in a crowd, especially if they're old. You know, like people that haven't seen each other for a while and they're all trying to catch up, and nobody's worried about what you're there for.
Yeah, well, and plus with the, if you've ever been to an SCA event,
what is SCA?
Society for Creative Anachronism.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Basically, it's the medieval campouts, and where you've got partying going on, you've got mead making contests. You've got a little bit of everything going on.
Right.
Wow. I don't think I've ever been to an SCA event. If I wasn't vending, I generally wasn't there. I was almost always working, but I've heard a lot about it.
Oh yeah, you've got people. Yeah, you've got some interesting people who are part of the SCA.
Yeah, I know.
Especially those who are leather makers, the weapons makers.
I bet.
Oh yeah, because you've got blacksmiths all around you. You've got blade makers. You've got leather workers. You've got craft makers. You've got pretty much anything and everything.
Yeah. Now, are there any SCA events coming up?
Let's see. Yeah, there should be.
If you know of any, can you send me over some links?
Yep. And then I'm also going to be part of the Civil War reenactment up here.
When?
In May.
I was going to say,
get that data. I would love to go to that.
Yeah, that's going to be. I believe it's going to be at the same park as last year, down in Traer.
Okay, I've been through there.
Hey guys, I have to bounce. I don't have anything here, and my nose is running. I'll be right back. You guys hold the conversation.
All right.
But yeah, I'll have more details for you on that coming up.
Yeah, is it like towards the end of May, middle?
I think it's going to be the middle of May. I've got to get details finalized with them.
Just because I think, Civil War really didn't come up this far too much, but it was an Iowa thing more than people realize. But however, just reenactments can stir up spirits.
Oh yeah.
And I would love to be taking pictures and see what we can get.
Well,
I think it would be really fun.
Is when they asked me to do it again, say, well, I've got to work on getting the proper attire, because that's one thing I got to work on. I've got SCA garb.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Civil War.
Right.
That, and I flat out told them, there ain't no damn way in hell I'm walking into that place unarmed.
Yeah.
There ain't no damn way.
Aren't those all replicas?
Unarmed.
Do they allow them armed in there?
Oh yeah, in fact,
Yeah.
they even bring in a Civil War cannon.
That would be so cool just to go and see it at least once. So Traer, I know Waterloo's far. It's like several hours from here.
No, hon, it's only okay. It's only half hour, 45 minutes from Colfax.
To Traer?
Well, to Waterloo.
Oh, okay. Why was I thinking it was further? It's been a long time since I've been there, but
yeah. Well, to Traer, it'll only be roughly maybe about an hour from you.
Okay.
Because all you gotta do.
I mean, that would be worth going. I might even just get a hotel. Well, they're probably all booked up now.
Well, all you gotta do is shoot up 330 to Highway 30.
Right.
Come across 30 to 63, and then get off on 63. Come up through Toledo, and it'll bring you right to Traer.
Oh, cool. Because I don't think I've been in Toledo. I'm passing through, maybe. I know I've seen signs.
Yep, because I mean, I travel that way. That's the route I take to come down to Des Moines anymore. Is
right.
I take 63 down through Traer and down to Toledo to catch Highway 30, and then shoot straight across over to 330, and then come down 330.
Just for people that have had past lives during the Civil War time, it would be interesting for them to even go. Like, so spectators are welcomed, I hope.
Oh yeah, spectators welcome.
Because I won't dress. I don't have the right attire.
It'd be a good opportunity for card readers, and
well, I didn't think about getting a booth. I just wanted to go and take pictures and
where?
Stir up some ghosts at the Civil War reenactment.
Well, actually, where's that?
Because it will bring up ghosts, Alicia, because and I want to go take pictures of it.
Okay,
and see what I can get.
Earl, how much for a booth then? I guess
I can find out for you. It's gonna be cheap because it's outdoors.
Right.
Then what's the dates?
He's gonna look all that up and get it to us. Yeah.
I'll find out.
Get us a phone number we can call too, because that would be cool.
Okay.
No, just give me the info.
Is it all weekend or is it just Saturday? Or is it Saturday and Sunday?
That I don't know yet, because
I know. Sorry, we're like just throwing all these questions at you.
Yeah.
That would be so cool to visit. Can you imagine?
Yeah,
because it would totally stir up ghosts.
Okay.
And the best time is at like the in between time, like your 5 o'clock to 6, whatever time it's starting to get dark.
No.
Yet it's not dark yet.
Well.
Yeah, they moved it. Last year it was let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. May 15th through the 17th.
Sweet. So it's Saturday and Sunday then.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it? Well, I don't know if they're setting it, like how long it is Friday.
And they actually have venues.
But I'm retired. I mean, I can do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay. Hang on. Let's see.
Alicia, we should totally go.
You know me. If I'm going to go, I'm going to be working.
I'm posting it in the private chat.
Okay.
Let's take a look here. Boop.
Yeah, I don't see it. But...
All right. I see it. Give me a minute here. Copy. Boop. All right. Sending it to you, Dubs.
Okay.
Hold on here.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
But yeah, I'm also gonna be doing the I'll be doing the DJ work. I'll be doing the announcements, and most likely they'll also help me, or they'll have me doing um, PR work and.
Okay.
That would be so fun. I would love to go to
Yeah.
that.
I was gonna say,
And maybe Sheena can go. Sheena, that would be
actually, she might
awesome.
be interested.
Yeah.
Earl, find out how much the booths are for me and what exactly I would need to have and all that fun stuff.
Well, I'm hoping that this should tell us who we can contact.
And the other thing is, would they accept just a 1-day booth? Simply because if it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I still got to find people around the shop.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I mean, it would. It would be good for card readers to be a part of that, and
Okay.
I would love to. I mean, I would love to have a booth. I'd have to think.
I know I'll have my cards with me. I know that.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to get someone to help me so that way I can, because I do want to go around. I want to take breaks, and if I don't have somebody helping me, I forget.
Well, what about Vicky? Drag her booty out there. Make her sit there.
I will. Yeah, I will.
Honestly, I'd say Jessie more than anybody. She would have a little bit.
But Jessica, she's manager there at Subway, so she really can't get it all off.
Especially this deck here.
Yeah, I was going to say that would probably be very popular.
Yeah. That would be so cool. I can't wait. Do they normally have a lot of readers?
I wasn't able to be there last year because I had a wedding on that same day. But I reached out to him again and had a discussion with Christina. And basically I told her that, I'm taking a break from doing weddings this year. So I'm available for that event. So she jumped it, and having me be a part of it. So
nice.
And I'm going to try to, I'm also going to try to snag me a camper so that I can camp out.
That would be nice.
Huh.
I'll have to get a hotel probably.
Yeah.
Unless you get a big enough camper. No, I'm kidding.
Jeez. Honestly, I don't know. I would probably just want to do 1 day of it. So we'll see.
Right. And I may not be able to do it either, but I mean, I know I want to go, so I want to go attend it.
Also, just to remind everybody, every year, every year in March is Paganicon up in Minneapolis.
Honestly, I probably should try that, but I have to say, Minneapolis and Minnesota shows, I don't actually do that well at them. No matter the merchandise. I've tried a bunch of different stuff. I don't know what it is. It's just, I don't do
that
well.
That was my first Renaissance fair. I went to one of those one time. It was so cold. I just remember it must be in May or something.
Paganicon is usually the first event to kick off festival season for the year.
I've heard it's a lot of fun. I know one of the artists that comes through, they do it all the time, and I think that's amazing, but it's just I'm gun shy because of all the expense that goes into it.
Well, right, and I think they have a lot of purveyors there, like a lot of readers, a lot of jewelry people, it might be oversaturated.
It's not just that, because I've always told everybody, I mean, I can't tell you how many jewelers and psychics and stuff have been like, am I going to be the only one at your fair? Because if not, I'm not going. I'm like, dude, I do jewelry.
I don't know how many you had at the last fair. I didn't count them, but I was busy as heck on Saturday. I was busy
the thing
all
is,
day.
Debbie, AngelLynn, you set yourself apart. For me, I've always set myself apart. You have to have your own niche, okay? Because in general, or in truth, you are not selling your product, you're selling yourself. I know that sounds horrible, but it's the truth. It's, what people like about you is the reason why they buy.
Right.
Or the reason why they connect with a reader or
right.
Like that. And there's a foot.
I mean, clairaudient, like a psychic medium, it's harder than cards. But it comes so natural for me. It just comes flying out my mouth.
I was gonna say, I actually, when I do the psychic readings, I cannot use anything, but I prefer to use cards and things as a barrier.
You don't need them. I've heard you. You might look at them real quick, but you know your stuff, and you know what you get, and you've gotten so much. It's amazing the confidence we get over years. Our clients help us with that, actually.
Clients and a lot of experiences.
Yeah, that too.
I actually enjoy having the cards as a barrier, so I don't fall too deep in. And
right,
you know,
no, that's a good idea. Yeah.
So I am amazed with you. You've always been very natural, and you just do it and you let it go and you move on, and nothing sticks around you for too long.
No, it doesn't. And it's tried a couple times, but for the most part, when it's tried is when I forget to protect myself.
Okay.
Like I'm naturally protected, and some of us are, but just because we're naturally protected, I go around thinking, oh, nothing's going to get through. Well, it can. And you know what I mean? So I have to remember to put up a block once in a while, because I'm there to help them and help guide them as well. So, but once they're gone, it's still their issue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have my own. I pick those up when I'm done. Otherwise, I don't even think about them at all, during any fair. My stuff, unless I need an example, it's not about me. It's about them.
Right.
And I know that's the way you are as well.
But what I mean is nothing sticks to you, Debs. It's just gone. And that is something that amazes me. No spirits, no nothing. They don't go home with you.
No, they don't. You're right.
Do you realize even when I come home from the mall, when I get into my car, when I am alone at night, 9 times out of 10, I have a spirit sitting in the back going, I'm like, get out. I am not a the dead. Go.
At the mall, I could, because remember I told you I had those 2 readings at the mall that day, and I went around the backside, and I purposely drove around to see what the Yonkers is over there, right? Because I didn't. It's huge. I mean, it's like it stops in one place and starts in another. It's just weird how it's all set up. Mm-hmm. But the energy back there, because it's been left alone, is not good. Dude. Like it just wasn't very inviting. Let's put it that way.
Merle Hay Mall actually has a lot of supernatural activity.
I know. Yeah. Remember the monk that was there all day one day? I didn't know it was a monastery.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, it just every night I come out. If Arthur isn't with me, and Nicole, she's had stuff waiting for her too. And she's like, get out. You're not paying my bills. I'm not your taxi. I'm not an Uber. And you can't pay me anyway. Get out.
Right.
She actually has better luck getting them to move on. For me, they'll just hang out right behind the driver's side. And I'm like,
yeah. I did have somebody jump in the car when I was driving. And I was coming home, and I was coming up the hill. I'm almost to Colfax, getting off. And coming up the hill, and I went, man, somebody's sitting behind me. Like my feet was getting kicked. So I went to reach, and I started laughing. I was on the phone with my friend, and I said, oh, my God, if somebody would have touched my hand, I probably would have jumped.
Yeah, I probably was.
But I forgot that there was an accident in that spot the week before. It was a snowy thing. A man and his children, and I don't know why, but the mom wasn't with them. They were traveling. Yeah. And I want to say it was like 4 children. Not all the children died, but he died, and a couple of the children died. So I don't think he knew he was dead yet. Oh, God. Even though it had been a week. For whatever reason, because I kept seeing the big purple splash. Yeah. So I'm like, why am I seeing a purple Oh, that's right, this accident. Yeah. So but that was the only time.
I just
what's the energy like down the basement there, Merle Hay?
Well, we can't actually get in all the way into the basement because of safety issues. I had actually originally wanted to do some sort of ghost tour or something like that. And then Dennis also asked for filming for the 48-hour horror films. Well, safety issues, they won't let you down there. But I will tell you, in the bowling alley, the energy is just different. I kind of like it.
I haven't been down there, but I've been wanting to go. We should go Saturday after we close. for an hour.
They used to have back in the day. They used to have laser tag down there.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
Oh yeah, I remember that being there. I never went, but I remember it being there.
I always wanted to go. Sadly, no. But I will tell you though, my best barometer of the energy of a place is Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
He freaking loves that bowling alley.
He's a magnet. He walks right to anything and right through them too. Actually.
Yep. So
I've seen him walk through them.
If anything is bad though, if it's negative, he's out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, okay, I will stand up to you or I will leave. Bye-bye.
Right.
You know? And they, oddly enough, they don't get in the car when he's in the car with me.
I can see that. He sounds like a barrier.
It was the weirdest thing when he was a baby. And I remember I had him wrapped on me and I was in the old shop, the original shop. And this thing was coming at him. And I'm like, get away from it. But as it was coming nearer to him, it was like chunks started to go missing out of the spirit.
Huh.
And I was like, what is going on? But it was almost like a moth to a flame effect. As the spirit was firing itself off, it just couldn't quit coming toward Arthur. Arthur slept through the whole thing. I'm like, okay, I don't care what you are, kid. You are still my kid, and I am here to protect you now. You know, and then I started getting really a lot more interested in stuff.
Right.
But yeah. But no, it's every night. If I walk out of there alone, I got a spirit in the back of my car.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
I'm like, get out. I don't want you here. I don't even like you. I don't even like people.
Yeah.
Okay, why am I going to like the dead? Dead are just distilled people. There's a reason you distill spirits. Oh, you know.
Right.
So, I don't know. I'm always amazed at you, and I love the fact that you never take stuff home.
Yeah, I don't. I just leave it. Mm-hmm.
So.
You're right. I mean, yeah.
Well,
I like that too.
I'm gonna have to find out because I got to get to bed.
Honestly,
my day starts at 5 o'clock in the morning.
We're all turning into pumpkins. So,
yep.
Thanks, guys, for coming on.
Yep.
And I will talk to you soon.
Hopefully next week we got some, comments coming on.
Oh yeah, I think everybody's just tired, guys.
Oh yeah, and we got this full moon coming up, and and it's in Leo, so I just think there's a lot going on.
Recuperation.
It was all nice and quiet. I fell back asleep about 7. I wake back up about 10, and my phone just blew up. Like, hey, I need to talk to you. Hey, I need to talk to you. Hey, I need to talk to you. I'm like, oh my goodness, what happened?
Apparently,
I shouldn't have went back to sleep.
Oh jeez. All right.
So yeah. All right. Saturday is your Valentine's Day. We got to. So.
Yep.
Hope to see everybody there.
Nice.
Earl, I'm glad you're back.
Yeah.
I missed you. I did. I really missed you. So.
Appreciate
all right, guys. Talk to you later.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.
All right, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in, and loves to all. I will see you next week, if not a little bit sooner. New fun and exciting things are coming up. Our True Hearts Fortune Fair is coming up this Saturday, Sunday. And then we are also going to have a special event to the True Hearts Fortune Fair V-Day edition on Saturday, the 13th, I think it is, on the actual Valentine's Day itself. So, all right, you guys. Mwah, loves to you all. I am going to go get a hot shower and go to sleep. Bye-bye, butterflies. Stay warm. Oh.